In this part, we are discussing about the views of a document, okay, that can be activated by clicking on the view group and the several icons over there. Okay, so there are four types of view: print layout view, full screen reading view, web layout view, and outline view, and we are having the draft view also. So these are the different type of views, and now let us see what are these actually. All right, let us just start with the view. So I'm activating a document out here, opening a document rather. So this document has been that has been done. So say when I'm opening, I'm over here in the home tab. So for this, what you have to do, you have to go to the view. Okay, under the view, you will get out here, that is the read mode. Okay, this is actually known as full screen reading view. Okay, read mode, the best way to read a document, including some tools designed for reading instead of writing. So here the writing is not allowed. You will be able to display the that is used only for reading mode. Okay, let's see one by one. Print layout view. Print layout, see how the document will look like if it is being printed. Okay, next is coming web layout views. Then what is actually, see how your document would looks as a web page. This layout is also great if you have white tables in your document. So they are saying, they're recommending the document to be having something tables and all. And this is the outline view. Okay, just to see your document in outline from where content is shown as bulleted points. Okay, this view is useful for creating headings and moving whole paragraphs within the document. And draft mode is the one where this is useful for quick editing, because headers and footers and certain objects won't show up. Okay, you will not be able to see when you add headers and footers out here, allowing you to focus on your text only. Okay, that is these are the different types of views available in MS Word. All right, so the best view what we actually prefer, that is actually the print layout view. Going one by one, a full screen read mode. First of all, screen will be blurred for a while, and this is the read mode has been transferred. So what will happen, you can type here, you see I'm just trying to type. This is not be used for modification. You can see in the status bar at the bottom, this modification, see when I'll start typing, this modification is not allowed because the document is open for viewing only. So in the read mode, it is quite clear that you will not be able to view the thing. You will not be able to modify anything. You will be able to see only. Now next I'm transferring this view to edit document. So edit document is the one where we can do anything. So this is our actually the print layout view. We have come back. So this is actually, now I'm sending the view to the web layout. So this is the web layout view. You can see out here, if you want to make the web pages and here the writing is allowed, you can do it. Okay, so how your web page will look like, it will be seen in that way. So a white form, because the web pages are usually very wide, so in that case a white table could have been displayed better, but here the text, you can see it in this way, and you can try it out with table and see it by changing its view. Okay, outline view, what is happening, you see out here, only the outlines to be seen out here. Okay, so what is happening, it is to create view and edit outlines. It shows only the headings present in the document. In this view, one can view the structure of the document easily and enable smooth movement of different parts of the document. If a document has a very large number of section and pages, this view can be preferred. All right, that is the thing. So you can move it out here. Suppose I want a two spaces out here, I want one more space out here, then look like this. I can adjust it very well, so you can see distinctly that how many spaces over there. Okay, and then coming back to the once again to the print layout view, I will be able to fix it up far more better way. So you will see I've checked over here. Now in this place I can insert my header and footer. How? By using the header. Okay, and header and footer group, I can use it as a header out here. So say let the header to come once to display the ones. Yes, that has been displayed. So I'm taking this one out here, and here I'll see the document one out here. I'm writing out here TIGPS silly puri. Once you have finished your typing, you can also do the formatting out here. If you want, you can do the formatting. It will become bold, it will become red. You can increase the size also. Okay, so this can be heading. Okay, so once this one done, just press the escape key. Otherwise, you could do one thing, you go to the format design tools. No, yes, this is the design. You can close header and footer, that will be closed. Okay, so just click on it, it will be closed. Now you see each and every page this particular thing is appearing. You don't need to add again and again. This is the way to add a header also. So I've shown you how to add the header also. And the last is one is the draft, you can do here the editing. This is the draft view. A little bit of modification if you want, if there is any text, or if you want to see there are two spaces been given before the word, so you can remove it in this view. All right, that is the thing. So two spaces, so that thing has been disappeared. So that is the thing. So again, we are coming back to the print layout, and this is the preferable view for us in order to do the editing. Fine. Thank you.